Hello there, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your weekend reading for December 16th through the 18th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello, and a very warm welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I am truly grateful for each and every one of you. Let's have a look and see what energy is surrounding us all for the weekend ahead. Hopefully you guys have some interesting plans. If you work a traditional work week, maybe you've got some time off for yourself. That's always good. Catch up on some, some chores, or maybe even just throw the chores to the wind and just have some fun. All right, but let's see what we've got coming out here. We are starting out with the poinsettia energy. This is interesting energy coming there for you. Poinsettias. How do you get poinsettias to bloom? You keep them in the dark and then you bring them out into the light. So for some of you here, there may be something here for you where something comes to light for you. Okay, this can be something that has been a little bit elusive, a little bit hidden, or something that you've been working towards. You may even need to do a little bit of something, take a little bit of action to get something blossoming in your world, right? Just like we take that poinsettia that looks half dead, because if you've ever seen a poinsettia without the leaves, okay, they look just ick, right? They just look straggly, okay? But there may be something here where you need to actually bring something to life. So it can certainly be a beautiful, beautiful energy. There might be some changes that are going on within you. You might be doing something very simple like decorating or something this weekend, or maybe you're actually making some things happen. But I also do feel here for some of you, there is something here that you're previously either not aware of, or something that has been a little bit elusive to you, whether it's just some information, whether you've kind of had an idea of something and you've just been feeling a little bit lackluster. You know, sometimes we have like those creative blocks, like I really want to do something, but I can kind of vision it, but I just can't figure it out. Okay, so there's just could be something there for you. But the poinsettias also do bring a little bit of magic and beauty and transformation to our world here. So it can certainly be a beautiful, beautiful energy. We can probably play a little game with how many times I just said beautiful energy. I just realized I'm like, okay, yeah, that's enough of that. But this poinsettia can be representing shadow work too. So this is a reminder that, if anyone's been going through a hard time, either now or in the last little while, this is Spirit reminding you that through those dark times, through those shadow times, that's when we can emerge better than ever. It's through hardship that we can appreciate the good times. It's also really about finding beauty in that darkness somewhere. All right. And it may require a little bit of effort, a little bit of shadow work on your part to see the potential or to find the beauty in things that are kind of not feeling really great right about now. And a lot of people are penny pinching. A lot of people are really having a hard time, right? And, it could be something like your car breaks down a week before Christmas. Hello, that would be me. Or, you've got an unexpected bill, or just things are just really tight for you. Okay, so in this energy, Spirit says here that there may be a better way. And we get caught up in material things, and sometimes it's the simple things that can really bring us the biggest amount of blessings and pleasure and beauty and joy in our lives. And if you look in the shadows, you will typically find it. We have the self-tending fire coming in here. This is a brand new deck that I just got in. Probably by the time this reading is posted, that one's uploading right now. I did do a flip through of this deck. This is the Kantaji Oracle. Anyways, it's really quite cool and quite pretty. But we do have this self-tending fire coming in here. So it's really, this one is kind of tending the flames of your passion. What are you passionate about? What are your goals? Okay, and this is really Spirit saying here in this energy that you have the ability here to bring something to life. This can also represent a energy of creativity, that fire within, something that lights your soul a little bit. So if you've been feeling, again, kind of like You've got a vision. Very interesting how those came out. So if you've got that energy where you're feeling as though something is being a little bit elusive to you, hidden in the shadows, okay, something may really come to light for you. So if you've had like a little bit of a block recently or anything like that, okay, the fire that comes out can illuminate the way. Fire also brings warmth and this beautiful inner light that you have within you. Spirit says for some of you this is a weekend to turn that light inward and not let the external world affect you. For others of you, or also conserve your energy, by the way, for others of you, this is a time to let that light out, to project your inner light outward. And when we do that, we can certainly have a lot better outlook on life as we go through things. But there may also be something exciting that you're working on or that you want to do, okay? And this is certainly bringing you that energy to do it, to get some things done, but also reminding you to conserve your own energy where you need to. So, very interesting. So let's see what else we've got coming out for you guys. Thank you. We have the Eight of Earth, something that you've been creating, something that you've been working on. You might be finishing it. We've got the Three of Air, and let's see what else we've got here. The Nine of Fire. Okay, so nice that we've got some fiery energy coming out. The bottom of the deck, the Ace of Water. The Ace of Water is the Ace of Cups energy. So this brings you this burst of creativity. This brings you some new energy, bringing hope and love and joy into your world. There might be something new that you want to try, or there might be a better way, okay, for something there for you. The Ace of Water is where we have an energy, this sense of I can do something, or I've got this idea and I'm going to run with it. This can be where we find some peace and harmony and joy in our lives too. When we get that Ace of Water, it's like that Ace of Cups. Our cup runneth over. Our cup is full, and it's a beautiful energy. Okay, so some creativity, something blossoming in your world, a burst of inspiration, a new idea. Okay, your ability to turn something, or turn a little bit of seed of our opportunity or an inkling of a thought into something wonderful. The aces do bring about a little bit of luck as well, and especially this one does bring happiness, joy, some healing. It also represents your connection with your spirit, with your heart, with your soul. Okay, so again, if you've been feeling kind of down in the dumps a little bit, this is bringing you that energy to see the positive in something. Okay, turn a negative into a positive, flip that script, upset that apple cart in the best way possible for you. Okay, we've got the Eight of Earth. So some of you might actually just be working this weekend, okay? And, you might not necessarily work Monday to Friday, or perhaps you are throwing in some overtime, okay? And if you're throwing in some overtime, we do have some Three of Air, the Three of Swords, the Nine of Fire, which is the Nine of Wands. So remember to conserve your energy in a certain way, okay? Or find a little bit of time, for yourself, right? Remember to take a break every once in a while, because that Nine of Fire can certainly bring in some tired energy. And just like that self-tending fire, okay, sometimes we need to conserve our energy a little bit. Okay, so just try not to overexert yourself, which you just may. And the Three of Air can certainly come in here, because if you are putting in some extra hours, making some extra cash, spending some more time at work, the Three of Air, it could be something that maybe you're just, I know I have to do this and I just don't really feel like it. So there might be something there that you're missing out on, something that you're a little bit disappointed about, okay? Or maybe it's just like this feeling of, I've got to do this, okay? I've got to get this done. I'm almost there, and but in the meantime, I'm just not kind of feeling that great about it. Okay, so minor disappointment. Okay, and again, you might miss out on some festivities or some action or something like that, but it's something that you may need to get done. But the Eight of Earth is actually a wonderful energy showing that you have a lot of skill, a lot of ability to get things done. Okay, once you start something, you finish it. It also represents that creative side of you. Okay, you could have, you could have just this energy here where you're, maybe you're doing some like holiday baking or something, or, doing something in your material world, but it's a really good thing, right? Wherever you put your efforts this weekend, okay, is where you are going to see the results that you are looking for. But there may be a little bit of sadness or disappointment somewhere that's creeping in, but your ability here is to release it and let it go, and to not let it affect you for too long. Okay, when we do have that Three of Air energy in this particular deck, it is an opportunity to heal, to grow, okay, or to blossom. All right, sometimes we need to feel that disappointment to see the light, and that's what this does bring in for you here in this energy. So there may be something here that you need to fix. The Eight of Earth, you need to roll up your sleeves, get to work, and you need to fix something, okay, or perhaps tend to something that is very important to you, and get something back on track, okay, or make that conscious effort to see the bright side of something, all right, to see the potential in something. The Nine of Fire does bring about that Nine of Wands energy, so a little bit of tiredness, okay, but just like this self-tending fire, remember to tend to your own inner fire here, right? Take care of your own energy. All right, so some of you might be kind of protecting your energy a little bit. Okay, maybe there's something that you kind of want to do, something that's a little bit fun and exciting, but you may actually have to, you might turn something down, okay, because you're like, no, you know what, I'm tired, I think I'm gonna sit this one out. So you might just be taking that opportunity to take care of yourself a little bit. But the Nine of Fire here is also, there's a beautiful release coming in here for some of you. Okay, releasing, letting down some walls, putting down some barriers, making that conscious effort to see the potential in something, or to see the bright side. Not always the easiest thing to do, okay, but in this energy here, it's like you're kind of working towards that. And I think you'll get to where you want to get to. You feel a little bit better, feel a little bit more optimistic. Your advice from Spirit, the Ten of Earth, focus on the important things. The Ten of Earth does bring in this energy of, success and stability, but where it's important, right? Quite often family comes in there, your home, your wherever you find that sense of peace and calm and serenity and security in your world, okay, is maybe where you're focusing this weekend. Some of you might actually decide to be a little bit of a homebody this weekend and take care of those, important things. Spend some time with the people that are close to you and that are important to you. But your advice from Spirit here as well with the Ten of Earth is don't give up on your goals and your dreams, because you have the ability to achieve what you set out to achieve, to finish what you start in a very successful way. There's a lot of abundance around you. There's a lot of success around you and within you, and Spirit really wants you to recognize that in that energy. The Five of Water is blessings headed your way. Hallelujah. Five of Water can be a very difficult energy. The Five of Cups, right, is where we've got 5 cups, 3 are spilt over and 2 are still standing. So we have a disappointment, but potential to fix, release, and heal, and to see the bright side. If something's been keeping you down, you have the ability here. The blessing is to lift yourself up, or to see the bright side, to flip that coin and see the potential, or to right some wrongs, or to bring in some healing in this energy. So that Five of Cups there, even though there's a challenge that comes with that, there's also a blessing that comes with that too. So out of the darkness kind of into the light here. So I think here there's a little bit of a shift of energy that is coming in for you in the weekend, okay? So even if something doesn't go your way, or even if you're stuck on something, or you're feeling kind of tired and drained, you have the ability here in this energy to turn those around, to open your heart, to see the potential, okay, and to get things back on track, whatever that looks like for you, okay? And it's kind of hard to do, right? We see that shadow work that came in with the poinsettia, and here it is coming in here. So for some of you, it might be a little bit of a challenging weekend, but Spirit wants you to know that, you know, you have that energy. You have the ability to turn inwards a little bit and, you know, really kind of let your light shine, or just take care of yourself there in that energy. It's a hard time of year for some people, right? And especially this year with, you know, all the crazy that's going on. Okay. So, you know, take care of yourself, take care of your needs, take care of your family, your home. Okay. And, you know, and I think you'll feel a lot better. All right, so I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope there was something here that resonated with you on some level. If so, please consider hitting like on this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.